Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another Ruler Rivals match. We are down to the lower bracket today. How's everybody doing? The delay is really bad. Hopefully it's not too bad for you, Mr. Mike. Who's our admin? But yeah, we're about to start the buy. It's going to be a quick one, usually is. Do some no target pacification stuff, so we could get something spicy, but who knows, we don't. But we do have Carl Ingram Neck Snap as the assassin and Marcus Stuyvesant explosive weapon in the suit. Pretty interesting spin. Assassin always a bit of a trick. And suit of course doesn't really give you much options. Still could be a very fast spin, I believe. Kind of forces your hand a bit. No worries, Coloured Lonely. My pleasure, and yeah, bit of planning from both. Switch to your laptop as your iPad is 15 seconds behind, damn. Yeah, sometimes the delay is just so tough to deal with. Looks like Frote's going to be the first person in. Like I said, not much choice when it comes to where you want to start. Smart of Frote to throw that briefcase into the abyss, because that can be a bit of a hindrance later. If they pick that briefcase up, they will bring it up here to where you are. Likely find a lot of bodies. You can see a fast ISO here. Like this. Very nice from Frote. Maybe a 30-second kill. Oh, even the foot kill? No, Frote.
Why am I trying to do it live?
I commend the attempt at it though. We don't see it enough. It's nice to see players having a bit of fun with the spin. So much cooler to get the skill points. Yeah, Fe had a bit of a plan there, so Pro didn't really lose too much, although I know Fe is crazy for loads. Hey Maddie, how you doing? Oh, target lockdown, that's not good. Oh, guards coming in behind Frote though. And that's another quick rip. Fe actually does have a bit of a in-game lead now. Get this trank off. He does. He's trespassing, so it's okay if the lady sees. The subdue. Carl is about, not Carl, Marcus is about to enter. Drag, bit of safety in the vending machine's gone. Well, that's the craziest gap I've seen between the guard and Marcus in a while. Need to get that knockout? Not too bad. Frote does get the kill on to Marcus as well. Gets the cams just to be safe. They can be a bit annoying going up to Carl. There's the kill for Fe. Now, the issue for Fe is Carl is gone. If you start in suit and you're below him, he is proxied. So that's one of the issues with suit. It looks like Frote also missed him. You usually don't want for the buy, but there's not much they can do here. Gonna see the assassin grab here for Fe, I believe. 40 seconds. Yeah, you pretty much have to get Carl first and then come down to get Marcus. Nice CQ there from Frote. Looks like Fe has the assassin on the hook here. Both players dealing with different things at the same time, so it'd be nice to see them line up. Does the banana work out? It doesn't. That's no issue, because he's pretty concealed. I'm actually gonna preemptively close my window. One sec. You're good. If he has the assassin, Frote has Carl ready to be isolated. It's gonna be interesting seeing what ISO Fe goes for here now, because it's not going to be as easy to get a Seeker off. And yeah, I agree, Ouch. I think getting the targets isolated quickly is definitely the play here. The disguises aren't going to move. Yeah, double Seeker. That's really smart as well. Scuffled. If he is back up though. Well, nearly has the assassin ready. Should be pretty decent to get back up for Frote now. Yeah, mission story would be a really interesting approach to see. Oh, the assassin gives probably a bit of a scare, I bet there. The way back up can be a bit finicky if you're not sure. This is definitely one of the riskier ways to get up. Are you trespassing here? No. Is he going to take the vine up? He has cameras dealt with, so he doesn't have to worry about that. Yeah, very nice from Frote. Getting all the way back up. Now, it's not done and dusted yet, because Carl could finish getting sick, which he is, I think. See him wiping his face. Gonna do another Seeker just for safety. Very nice shot from Frote there. Very vital shot.
That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room?
Oh, it looks like Fe is doing a mission story to get Carl back down.
Building cameras are now disabled.
But that is the kill for Frote, and pretty safe to get out. No extended illegal that I can think of. Oh, and Fe gets the trespassing anyway. Just to cement Frote's finish here. Yeah, GG's to Frote there on that one. Very nice by both players. I would have loved to see that mission story play out. Snapping the head on a KO target doesn't count. Not sure what you mean by that. But you're allowed to neck snap while they're alive or knocked out. That's what the question is asking. Yeah, I agree. Really fun stuff. Hope we get to see more. Hokkaido's a great map as well. Bit of variation when it comes to the routing. We have some stats here as well. Frote has played this map a lot. 12-7 is really impressive stats. Pretty much what, like 63% win ratio or something. Although Fe has had a bit of a rough appearance on it, and they've actually faced each other before, and Frote was the victor.
I know. I have no idea why I did it live first.
I think Frote was actually has his mic on. Let's see what he's saying.
Crazy, man. And then I have no idea that second time how he went on a lockdown. It was kind of weird. It should just be calm with bodies, and I do that all the time. Style is important. I mean, I guess. Ah, well.
Very nice to see. Chat agreeing the style at the beginning was worth it. I agree. I need enough material to make this highlight video, so please do go crazy. Yeah, word noting as always, the record on this. Always worth commenting on. Mika's 239. Not too long ago. RR12 2022. Great record. Remember seeing it was Morgstar, then Seeker Yuki. It was a really fast no, the buy record wasn't worth commenting on. Not in the slightest. I don't even know, has it? I could do a prediction while we're waiting. Give a bit of time. Heal. Who'll win? Okay, Fe. Fe or Frote. But yeah, this will be the final match for one of these players. Like I said, it could be Fe's first or Kaido win. We're very close to catching up to Frote on that Dubai, so definitely would have passed him. All in on one tie, or on a tie. I'm very curious what the amount of ties is in this map. Such a short but difficult map. It's always worth finding out. Frote loves waiting on this gang location screen, and I think it's a really good strat, because not you only getting prepared, but you're like opening your mind to different strats, because it's very easy to just have morgue ready or restaurant ready. But let's see what the strat is. Or the spin is RX12 shoot the heart as the chief surgeon, and Yuki Yamazaki explosion accident motorcyclist. Ooh, it's an interesting one. Could see a very fast Eric kill if we get a sedation syringe, which I think Frote is getting. And then likely, I'd imagine sauna. Or we could see a fast Yuki ISO, set her up, go back on motorcyclist. Yeah, both players have the idea for this chief surgeon. It's just too good. Bit of planning from Fe. It's gonna come to bite him if Frote keeps going at the pace he's going at. Smart knockout of the bodyguard, and Fe is in. Oh, and isn't it worth noting that once the heart is shot, Eric is dead, and we should see some guards going around the place? Or am I mistaken? Or is that just with the wall bang?
I am programmed to engage in small talk with my human lead. Would you like...
There's the kill. Really smart of Frote to get the motorcyclist in advance. There's Chief Surgeon for Fe as well. Oh, and Frote's going this way. Oh, unfortunate rip there for Fe as well. We can see the gas lamp somehow. Am I crazy? I don't think the gas lamp gets her. I can't think of any other reason. I thought the two guards were out. Or does Yuki... It's not easy? Oh. I'm excited now. I would love to see this. It would just be on their recce as well if it happened. I'd love to see this. Oh my god. That is extremely impressive. Fe2o3, yeah, that's a super amazing spin. Yeah, and it's just over. I did not expect that. That's super good practice or knowledge by Frote, which I really don't see that often. The spin just was screaming for it. Let's see what they're saying, if they are saying anything.
That was quick. I mean, different disguises, right? But it still worked out.
Yeah, that was fast. Curious what if anybody's caught the ending time there. But yeah, that was just a flash in the pan. Honestly, that was so quick. We're sticking with season 1. We're just going back a couple of maps to Bangkok, which is a map that's changing. It feels like it's changing all the time. Ever since Ken Morgan got his Emetic update. 20 seconds off Reki, it seems. Yeah, that's crazy. Doesn't say 4-time RR champion for no reason. I guess I'll pay out the prediction. Get the next one up and going. Yeah, that was just amazing to see. And I know it can be a tiny bit demoralizing to see your opponent get so close to our record and going into their match point, but we've seen reverse sweeps, we've seen people come back, take a couple of maps at the very minimum. Oh, 7 seconds off? That's crazy. Yeah, super impressive. I'm just reading literally your messages in RR12 chat, Scruffy. Or Scruffled. Record is 2:39, Frote got a 2:46, 7 seconds off. And 1 second off at 2:47, which is the number. 2 missed opportunities. But yeah, just insane. I didn't know that. Going straight in the roulette dock. How you doing, Gorg? Yeah, this is match point, like I said, so could be our final map for today. This is the first RNG one as well, so yeah, we're always going to be playing this map at the very minimum. Peekaboo for Frote. Wonder if we're going to see a live falling object. I would love to see people doing these. Or is he going to go for the live breacher kill just for their redemption? Oh, that would have been cool. I wonder if him putting his hands out for the panic makes him wider. That would be crazy tech. Who knows though? I'm calling it, it's going to be consumed. Who do you think it's for? Take a guess, just in case it's right. Panic does make the hitbox larger, that's cool. I'm going to say it's for... Yeah, I actually would have said Jordan as well. N is the most expected one. But yeah, when it comes to Jordan, there's a lot of consumed. Oh, and unfortunately none. Jordan Cross, Pistol, Exterminator. Ken Morgan, no target pacification. Letter Opener. Jordan Cross, Bodyguard. Yeah, definitely a fast one. If I had to expect anything, I'd expect quick Exterminator grab. Straight up to Jordan. You're forced to get Jordan Cross's Bodyguard before Ken, so it's kind of forcing your hand anyway. I'll be very surprised if we see it in reverse order because you pretty much can't do the kills on the top floor and the bottom floor. And Letter Opener, yeah, it's literally everything for Ken is in the same room. Fortunately, the Exterminator doesn't carry a pistol. This would be a very fitting spin. Is that a thing? No pacify fall on Ken? Yeah. Some kills like that are just a bit too difficult. There's too many variables. Maybe in the future, once the concept is explored more thoroughly. Yeah, Frote is in. Fe did click play, I think, just a little bit before. I see Cake Lore for Jordan. Honestly, yeah. Kind of dig it. You gotta go to the top floor anyway. If it was anything other than Jordan Cross's stuff. No KFall, I would just do Pentest Lore. Slow as duck, but it would work. He broke my mind with that message. Oh, no pacified fall on Ken is a world easier than a pacified fall on Ken, though. I'm guessing one of them is meant to be Jordan.
Always chasing that perfect sound. He once spent 6 days tweaking the spring reverb for no.
Effie's trying to get this distraction here. I like Effie's approach.
What's this now? Hey, find out, will you?
Ooh. I feel like the issue for Effie there was they distracted Jordan after the recording session. He's pretty much like, I see, Ush. I see. Oh, pacify versus pacify. That makes sense. Okay. My apologies. Yeah, Frote is trying to clear out this room, it seems, getting a Jordan Cross bodyguard. I actually never see anybody grab this bodyguard, and it's actually such a crazy one to grab. I've like never considered that there was a guard on that floor.
Yes, I am well aware that the cake topper is missing. Can't it wait? We're tremendously busy here.
It's only numbers. I'm sure.
Let's have to get the letter opener quickly. There it is. Effie. That quick restart. Looks like he's also going for cake lore. Or just wants to start nearby. Frote is on his way down now.
That's what I thought.
Frote is on a bit of a timer now. Needs to get Exterminator before everybody leaves that party. Easier said than done. You don't want to get clipped by that camera. Barely misses
You want me to deliver
peek of it.
Deliver what, mate? The letter, Neil. The one Dexy Barrett told you to take under his
The letter, Neil.
hours ago?
I'll always associate that with Frote. Casting I think the final with him.
Okay, yeah. See you in a bit.
Does get clipped by camera. It gets away. A bit of whoosh for Effie, but yeah, this is going to be interesting for Frote. Jordan isn't going to be at that birdie cake forever. Oh, and gets spotted. I think that's okay. That's okay. I don't think he needed to restart. If you start security and snail the exterminator, you can make peekaboo timing. Yeah. Yeah, the panic and KO as well would be one of my strats shown to me by Moo. If he getting the letter for Neil? From Neil.
I just don't like you. Please leave.
Yeah, unfortunate for Frote there, that restart.
Your inappropriateness knows
Big IGT lead for FE because of that. There's the cake topper, placed and ready. Scary guard there for Frote. He has the letter. Alright, strats. I mean, they work, and they're working so far. All you have to do is beat your opponent.
Maybe your father is a complicated man. Maybe this is his.
Looks like Effie's gonna wait for the birthday to end, which
And trying to.
I am a fan of. But that was the incorrect disguise. I think Effie was aware of that. Unfortunate there though. Sometimes you're just so ready for it. The minute you shoot, you're like, what have I done? I totally just instant memory the minute they shot. Yeah, there's definitely some cool strats here. I agree. No, my 0 bits for Frote. Yeah, so far this is very back and forth. Both players definitely having a bit of trouble with the management of the things on this. It's not easy. See if Frote can get this emetic off. He's bringing Grenade, which, to be honest, is one of the emetic devices. Actually, I'll just finish the sentence there. It's one of the emetic devices. Now, it's one of the emetic devices that can rip you. Could just use the actual device. You will be in the guard disguise anyway. There is the pistol. I hope Frote doesn't mix up the kills, because they did grab their pistol, but I think they'll remember. If he's setting up Cake Lore again, Frote now, this is the bumpy part when there's a guy in. Because you don't want this guard to get to the door, because he's pretty undistractable. Oh, it's scary. Oh, now I don't know when the next time this guy comes into the room for Frote. I think it's in a long time. If he's cruising through the security room at the moment though. Does get a peekaboo, so he's got to get out. But they are dancing around this room. Ah, super unfortunate for F3. Actually thought we were going to get away with that cam box interact, but the guy was just turning around. Frote has this to deal with. The cameras don't help. I'd definitely say Frote has the hardest part done with now though. It's the live kill. Did anybody go back into that room? That birthday room? I haven't done Cake Lore in a while, so I actually have no clue. They do? Yeah, how soon? Yeah, eventually. You think a rip-on coming? Yeah. Hopefully Frote can get the disguise and get out in time.
It's only numbers. I'm sure Jordan Cross doesn't need a cake to remind him how old he is.
And this is always scary, this disguise grab. Oh. You just never know if you're gonna get an instant spot of somebody right above you. Oh, and if those cameras got clipped, it would literally change this ending so much. If he's just having a bit too much trouble with the bit after the Cake Lore here.
That's what I thought. Don't take too long.
And Frote's gonna play the waiting game on this camera, which is commendable as always. Decides not to dump the bodies, which could come to bite them. I see somebody walking to the door. They could be going past. Yeah, I have zero clue if somebody's gonna come in. Oh my god. What can you do about that? Oh, and Ken gets found. The guy in the bathroom came back. Plot twist of the century. Ken found. Yeah, didn't predict that. I didn't either, honestly. I thought that guy would come back like 7-8 minutes. Ken got revived after seeing that burger. Amen.
I hope it wasn't disgusting.
Fe is heading down through the basement now. I'm actually not sure. Maybe they're trying to grab the exterminator? Yeah, it just seems like a reroute to the exterminator. We're going to see similar things from Frote here, but maybe we'll get a little bit more boxing of people. Ken might be dragged into the side bathroom. Oh, camera clip for Fe.
Oh, shit. What happened? Hey, somebody call an ambulance.
It is not easy getting this disguise either. Beautiful disguise grab.
Somebody help me.
Love seeing a grab next to commits to just going through the cameras as well, which you might as well now. A lot of people would keep skirting around them, just muscle memory. Yeah, we might see the Jordan kill here very soon again.
Son's big day, huh? Oh, did he now?
Frote's not happy with that little the universal camera wiggle. Find that guard. No. That guard is such a pain. He's so hidden.
Oh, it's perfect. Yeah. What an asshole. Okay, thanks for doing this, guys, but why don't we
Yeah, you could definitely
okay?
Way to go, Colin. Smooth as
feel the frustration you'd have if you're 15 minutes in and just the tiniest things are catching up. Happening to both players, unfortunately.
I know, but
I always forget just how much of this area the exterminators are allowed in with talking to the manager. Like Fe should get the kill, is going to box both the bodies, which just eliminates variables. And I generally don't know if Jordan's body would have got found in that time for Frote, so Frote or Fe's not going to entertain the idea.
Next up, Ken Morgan.
Across the glass roof here for Fe. Nice double shot. Here's the bodyguard for Frote. Now, like I said, I'm really curious what's going to be changed up here for Frote. Are we going to see a bit more safety? Yeah, camera's a big thing for Fe. It doesn't have the bodyguard. But yeah, Frote's flying up this time. Pretty much gonna have the letter opener before Jordan even leaves the top floor.
Bug swat? It's really subtle.
Crazy to see the same bodyguard grab for both players. And wow, nobody hears that. Yeah, it's a very good bodyguard grab. I guess I'm just the tiniest bit uncultured when it comes to this grab. Getting a lot of Sudden. It seems fine now. I'm not sure what that was. Pro is going to deal with the bathroom lurker preemptively now. Boxed up as well. And is on the way. Hopefully he remembers to grab his pistol. Scorched NPC approach. Actually a great term for it. If he's about to rip to a guard. Not if they hurry up. Oh my god. Go back in, do it. Great observation. There is the pistol. That's everybody in the bathroom sorted now for Frote. Whereas Fe, honestly, if they can get the cameras quickly, let's go for it. And they get it. Yeah, this is exciting now. Now the only issue is Fe doesn't have Ken in the bathroom yet. If they get that emetic on, like, what are they doing for leisure? That might be just a bit too late because Ken has just missed letter cycle.
Everything okay? Good.
Yeah, meanwhile though, Frote pretty much gonna have this kill. Doesn't have letter opener though, it seems. This is just, both players are giving each other perfect amount of ground to catch up. Yeah, I'm worried about the oh, that camera shot was actually worrying me. That the guard would turn around and see that there was somebody in the direction of the shot. This is getting tight, honestly. All it comes down to is if Jordan gets found. Which, as we said before, I actually have no clue. Looks like Ken is kind of on the way for Fe, but he still has a whole restaurant to deal with. It's going to be like another minute or so. Not going to see the bodies get hidden. Now it's just a timer. Hourglass running for Frote to get to the exit. Looks like they're going to go for basement exit. We can only hope we see that finish button. There is a body found, but that's the exterminator. Scared me though. Oh, and I think they're good. Okay, wow. You. Great ending though to that Bangkok. Fortunate for both players, really unfortunate. Just tiny little things that even myself wouldn't consider or know the answer to. Yeah, super nice match. Not much more to say to, unfortunately, the end of Fe's appearance for RR12. But Frote will be moving on. Another match very soon. Actually check what matches are coming up soon. Looks like it's going to be... Oh, we got to move down a bit. It is going to be Frote versus loser of 23, which is Time Cube or I Like Hitman, which I think that's one of the matches that's the match that's having a bit of scheduling issues, I believe. So it might take place a little bit later. And let's check what other matches are already scheduled. We have Channel Joined, Unini, Ambrose, and Chong. Like I picked the maps. Thursday, 6 p.m. CEST. Brain Fixer, TK47, 47 Takas. Berlin, Chongqing. That's happening 2 hours after the previous match at 8 o'clock CEST Thursday. Curry Maker and myself, happening at the same time as that match. That's going to be Haven and New York, sticking to the Season 2 DLC for the opener. And that's already been claimed by In For Fun. As Caster, Dusk and Osh, Kaido and Sigeo, 2 great maps. That's happening Friday, 3, Ducker Nezuko, Mumbai Hokkaido, Saturday, 1 o'clock PM, CEST, T Norton Assassin, Miami Ambrose, Sunday, 1 AM CEST, and then the match I was just mentioning that will decide who faces Frote, Time Cube, and I Like Hitman. Berlin and Downmore, which aren't maps you see very often. That's happening Monday, 9 o'clock PM. Yeah, not much to say, I think, after that. Just a great match. That Hokkaido, honestly, was going to be extremely memorable to me. Quickly check who was live. I think we'll head over to Mr. Mendy Tina. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Catch you very soon. I think the next match is in hour and 20 minutes. Yeah. 20 minutes? Oh, CEST, oh my god. Yeah, keep an eye out there. I'm not sure who's casting it yet, but we'll see. Oh wait, forgot Mendy's name isn't Mendy Tina anymore. There we go. Alright, catch everybody soon. Hope you enjoyed the match. Have a good one.